Today's episode is going to be about some very important news that could make XRP the digital currency of the future in Europe. There has been a lot of talk about whether or not the European Union agrees with the valuation of one XRP at an amazing $60,000, 0 cents. This is to make things easier for everyone. XRP, a digital asset that regular people in the US are familiar with, has the potential to become the digital euro and the main way that the euro and other digital currencies are traded. This is the most important thing we are going to talk about today. Greetings, you've arrived at the right place to find out about the latest XRP news. Before we start with the good news for today, I have a quick request. Please click the like button if you enjoy what we've created. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and that the notification bell is turned on if you want to join our wonderful community. Now I have some good news to share. Joining is easy. There are only 3 steps. Find out more about it as soon as possible. You won't want to miss out. If you want to be entered into the prize drawing, make sure you include the word money side in your thoughts and comments. This person is the head of Ripple Labs who thinks about the big picture. Chris Larsson explained what this new and interesting idea is all about. He said over and over that XRP is about to become the global bridge currency. One of the interesting things about this is how flexible it is. 3 different digital currencies can be used with Ripple's XRP. You can use the dollar, the yen, or the euro. You don't have to switch to a different one. These transfers should happen using XRP as the currency. Imagine being able to easily change a digital euro into XRP and then back to dollars. The connections made by XRP. Among the things that are talked about in this show are how the XRP was chosen by the French central bank to be the base for the digital euro. The Digital Euro Association praised Ripple, and Forbes even said that XRP could be worth $60,000, 0 cents in the future. The conversation going on now is about this very important knowledge. We need to talk about the details. Bitcoin was meant to be a new currency that didn't need to be controlled by a central bank. Because of this, Bitcoin can be thought of as a way to store value. The idea behind Ripple is very different. We're using the same groundbreaking technology, but this time we're building a web for value exchange that doesn't depend on money transfers. Ripple doesn't need you to use Bitcoin. Not having to move to a different virtual currency in order to use it. It works with all currencies, such as real dollars, euros, yuan, and others. It also has a mathematically based currency that works like Bitcoin. Ripple's main job is to make things possible. We think that most users will use Ripple with money they already have, like dollars, euros, or yen. Because of Ripple's work, the process of bringing the digital euro to market is moving much faster than it ever has. This is a big improvement. An important step forward in software development has been made in a short amount of time. Because of this new technology, it is now possible to do digital euro transfers offline on devices that are already in use, which greatly increases the number of people who can use these transfers. A lot of work has been done, and it's clear that the digital euro is getting closer and closer to becoming a reality. Ripple Labs has played a big part in the company's growth, which is exactly why the Digital Euro Association recently praised Ripple for the work it has done. The price of XRP has been changing in strange ways because of all of these events that have happened since then. At the same time that changes are happening, the digital euro and Ripple's role in them are making progress. Investors and cryptocurrency fans are paying attention to these developments. As of late, there has been a lot of talk about the recent changes in the price of XRP. Many people think that these changes are not just due to technical issues. There is a common misconception that the big price jumps are really due to more action and volume on the XRP ledger. Just 3 days ago, the price of XRP went up a huge amount, hitting an amazing $42,441, 0 cents. This was the 3rd biggest increase in its history. A well-known member of the community told everyone about this. According to a person who goes by the name Jack the Rippler, one of the strangest things that happened was that the price of XRP went up to more than $5, 0 cents, 7,000, while a new competitor, the crypto trading fund token, went up to 2670 on the XRP ledger without any problems. after it was launched. For those who don't know, the crypto trading fund Coin has quickly become a major player in the cryptocurrency industry in just 6 days. It established itself as the most important token on the XRP system and soared to the top of the rankings. Even though it has already gained a lot of attention, people are very excited about the fact that it will start in less than 3 days. Early buyers in the pre-sale have a great chance, especially since the total number of tokens available is limited to $120 million 0 cents. It looks like there might be a supply shock after the pre-sale since there aren't enough things. It looks like prices may soon go over 26.70, which is exactly what Jack the Ripper said would happen. He was worried that this could be the start of a new wave of millionaires, even though some people might just think it was a bug. Still, it's very important to do your own study. The current situation sends a clear message. Things are changing, and now is the time to act. Well, given this, Forbes' suggestion that XRP is worth around $60,000 0 cents didn't come as a surprise, since the number of deals on the XRP system keeps going up. This is especially true when you think about all the forces at play. This is because gas fees are added to every transaction on the ledger, whether it's buying, selling, or transferring XRP. Because these fees are unique to the XRP environment, they destroy XRP tokens, which lowers the supply. Take a look at the current situation. XRP has become more popular recently. CBDCs, governments, banking companies, and central banks are all seeing more people use their services. XRP because it is useful. The XRP system is being used by more and more people, and XRP is being chosen by the crypto trading fund and other organizations because it has significantly lowered gas fees. A lot of XRP is being burned to pay for gas fees because of all the extra activity that is happening, because the record is being used. There has been a significant increase in demand for XRP while the supply has been decreasing due to the burn-off. If this is the case, then the value of each XRP token should go up. We are seeing the start of a trend that suggests that the value of XRP may experience a significant increase. It will take a while for this trend to show up, but it does show that a lot of people think XRP will hit the unbelievable $60,000 0 cents mark